was only like 6 weeks ago, if you guys will remember, that all the world was focused on the idea that Donald Trump tried to grab a steering wheel and threatened and choked a Secret Service agent. Do you remember when the January 6th hearings were going on and suddenly they scheduled that special hearing? I think it was in late June or early July or whenever the heck it was. I don't even remember. It's all run together. About 6 weeks ago, maybe. And everybody was talking about Cassidy Hutchinson, I think was her name, and all the blockbuster testimony from her. And then did you notice how quickly the narrative completely changed and shifted to Trump needs to be charged with felonies for the way that he's handled confidential information at Mar-a-Lago? And all of a sudden, January 6th vanished. And now that Liz Cheney has been smoked and the January 6th hearings are over and there was virtually no change at all to opinions in this country surrounding Donald Trump or January 6th, that suddenly the Mar-a-Lago raid is the existential threat to democracy and how dangerous it was for Trump to have the documents that he did in Mar-a-Lago. Don't mistake how quickly that narrative shifted from Trump is going to be charged with a crime and needs to go away to prison based on what happened January 6th to January 6th doesn't matter at all. This is all about the nuclear codes or whatever confidential documents are alleged to be at Mar-a-Lago. Again, there's a hearing tomorrow about whether the affidavit will be released, but just note how rapidly the narrative shifts. And this is why the analogy that I keep sharing with you that I believe is indisputably true is they keep saying over and over and over again, they're going to get Trump. Russia collusion, Trump's going away in handcuffs. Remember what would happen with impeachment 1, Trump is done. Impeachment 2, Trump is done. The January 6th hearings, Trump is done. And now we're dealing with Mar-a-Lago, the raid, Trump is done. I would submit to you that Democrats and left-wingers in this country are going to end up in the exact same position they were after Russia collusion, which is Lucy is holding the football. The Democrats are Charlie Brown running as hard as they possibly can, pell-mell up to pummel the football, gets yanked right out of the way, and there they are laying on the ground, staring up at the ceiling again, at the sky again. Nothing is coming from this.